Hi, this is Adam Sweet from Sweet Music Studio. Today I am holding the Whale. This is the latest of Mando Mo stringed instruments. As you can see, it is an F5 style mandolin. This is actually a Mandocello and not a mandolin at all. And the primary difference, other than its size and bulk, is that it's tuned differently. The lowest string, for example, is C instead of G. So the strings in total are C, G, D, and A, rather than what they would be for the mandolin. This instrument just came in, so I really haven't had a chance to play it very much. I'm going to play it in tonight's Mandolin New England rehearsal, and I'll report back at some point about how it performed. I'll just tell you a couple things about the instrument, and then I'll play something so you can hear what it sounds like. As always with all Mando Mo stringed instruments, it's constructed with hand-carved, air-dried tone wood. And if you're interested in learning about the difference between air-dried and kiln-dried tone wood, just head over to my blog at sweetmusicstudio.net and do a search for air-dried tone wood. And you'll learn everything you ever wanted to know. So the other nicety of the instrument is that it was constructed with what's called flamed maple. So it is highly flamed on the sides and the back, as you can see. The neck, also constructed of maple, is beautifully flamed. What does the flaming do? It's just cosmetic, but it doesn't actually do anything to the sound, but it looks beautiful. The instrument is bound on the top and on the back. Now that's highly unusual. Most mandolin family instruments, if they are bound at all, are only bound on the top. But all of Mando Mo stringed instruments, mandolins specifically, are bound on both the top and the bottom. The binding goes all around the neck and around the headstock, so that's also pretty unusual. It has the fret marker dots on the side up to the 12th fret, so that you can easily figure out where you are without having to look at the fretboard. And it has some pretty nice tuners. These are better than the standard mandolin tuners that you find on most Chinese-made instruments. This instrument was made at our factory in China with the design specs from a Gibson F5 style Mandocello. Gibson made only a few Mandocellos in its time, and so what we did was we took the blueprints from a F5 style Mandocello made by Gibson, and we sent them to our factory in China for them to make this. We are calling this instrument the Whale because of its large size and its very beautiful low tone. And now I'll play something so you can hear what it sounds like. Isn't that beautiful? I messed that up a little bit in the middle there. It's I believe it's a bourrée by Bach, but while I am a fairly decent mandolin player, I am only just a beginning Mandocello player, and I can't find anybody to give me lessons, so I've been slowly teaching it to myself. This is a really nice instrument to play. The fingerboard is a lot narrower than my other Mandocello, which I've had now for several years. This one I bought off of eBay, also made in China, but made with plywood, and just the comparison of the two instruments is like night and day. The Mandocello just sounds beautiful, and it's easy to play, and the action is perfect, whereas my other instrument is just not, it doesn't even come close in terms of its sound. And one final note, you can learn more about Mando Mo Strings and buy one of these cellos yourselves if you go over to mandomostrings.com, or you can send me an email or a text anytime if you'd like more information about learning how to play the Mandocello or mandolin by going to my blog at sweetmusicstudio.net. And thank you very much for watching.